awesome. Okay. So they're gonna be referring to us by this name.
What name?
The name that we choose for our profile. Yeah, that one.
Barista. That's very cool.
We could be barista, but what do you think?
I don't know.
Huh.
Skyan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please be less loud. Oh, and you can put full screen on. There you go. Is that better?
Right. Play game.
Let's do it. So what I know about this game is that it's set in 2020 when COVID was happening.
I can see it. Yeah. In Seattle, it looks like.
Shut up.
I hear it's a city filled with dreams at best.
Dude, no way.
Time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. That was about to go began, and I was...
Right? It's like, it began in 2020 in Seattle.
Damn, I remember in 20... all the orcs just... that portal and stuff.
Yeah, and vampires.
That was wild.
Remember when they came like flying through the sky? That's insane.
A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. Have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed.
Woo!
Damn. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. When the elves have left the forest to build their startups. The dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empire.
I love that for them, to be honest.
The orcs have put down their axes and started using computers.
Oh, hey, so that's what happened after they jumped out of the portal.
Yeah. They just jump out of the portal, go like, "Oh, I'm gonna do your taxes." When humans live among them, driven as ever. A city that holds the many dreams and stories of people. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, take up residence in some stranger's memory. Don't just live in people. It's weird. Hey, randoms.
What? I feel like you can live in people's memories. Ooh, I love the background of this.
I mean, memories aren't like a fixed address. How are you gonna get your mail?
Huh.
One corner of the city stands a coffee shop.
What if you got a P.O. box for your memories?
A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. These are their stories. The name of the coffee shop is...
Yeah. Could be a little more creative, but like, it's simple, you know.
Look at... Oh, it's you. Wow, that's
Hey, Skyan. How's the night so far?
It's calm as usual. Only got a slight problem though.
Huh? What happened?
My supplier made some legit. I don't have half my ingredients today.
Huh, what a bummer.
Don't worry, I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need.
That's good to hear.
Anyway, let me check my phone.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, let me set things up first. You're a first customer after all.
Don't worry, take your time since you went on your phone and everything. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow.
Writer's block again?
You got that right.
What are you writing now?
Do you remember my plan to...
To beep like a microwave? Yeah?
Yeah, do you remember that?
Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Your triple shot espresso now?
Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay?
I'm so good at
Just
picking
look
my
it up on
phone.
the internet. Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso.
Oh. Yeah. Just coffee, and more coffee.
Whoa, that's a pretty good combination, I think.
One cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight.
That aroma. Ah, exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we?
My coffee shop. Your plan to do something?
Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know? It seems like the right time for something bigger.
So, like a novel?
Yes. It sounded so simple when I was trying to make the plan.
You still have your job. In case things go awry. I got fired.
Yeah, about that.
Did I say something wrong?
No, you're right. You said something I should have thought about myself.
What are you talking about?
You know the one who owns the Evening Whispers?
GRA Media, right?
Yes. And they're also the biggest book publisher in the country. So, when an opportunity presented itself, I took it.
What do you mean by opportunity?
Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea.
So you trapped him?
Exactly. Come on, don't look at me like that.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do.
So how'd they react?
Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So he challenged me.
To a duel?
If I... To the death. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal.
Sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? You have time to do both?
That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours. And I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out.
Ouch. At least you got a month to finish the draft.
That was last week.
Hmm.
Again, don't look at me like that.
How far along are you?
Uh...
I assume the number of words you have written not too far from 0.
Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know.
May I see it?
Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided just to delete everything immediately.
So, 0.
Yeah. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then, I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing.
Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off.
I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it.
It's my job.
That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know.
Really? Glad this place could be a service.
Yeah, I'm like your only customer.
Oh, looks like I have another customer. Welcome.
Hi there. Hello. Good evening.
We're here, miss?
Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend?
Coffee. That depends highly on your mood.
I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee.
Damn. Well, I'm out of...
It's kind of a coffee shop, actually. How about something chocolatey, I guess?
It's kind of in the name of the coffee.
You'd think, but it's perfect time for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in it, please.
Desperately looking
And
for hot
coffee.
chocolate. Let's see, the chocolate.
Chocolate.
It's just chocolate.
Yeah, it's just like melted chocolate in a cup. Yep, I guess
like...
that's your only choice.
Okay, so this is our chocolate menu.
Yeah, we only have
Cool.
chocolate.
Cool. Have your chocolate.
Yeah, melted chocolate.
Are we
You're
allowed to
welcome.
like go off recipe, or does it?
You can, but they will get mad at you. They'll be like, "Eee, yuck."
Fine. Whatever.
Well, she did say anything with chocolate, so sometimes I think they're not too specific. Yo.
Here, it's just a cup full of chocolate powder. Enjoy. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness.
Thank you. So warm.
It's awful. I hate it. So you're waiting for your boyfriend?
Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in 1 night.
It's a new record. I'm so proud.
I'm wiping my tears away. I thought this place would be more crowded. Considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that's open past midnight. It's mostly empty.
It's a strange business strategy, but I'm literally uncontested, so
Now that you mention it, it is good for business having a coffee shop only open at night. Oh, is it? Definitely not.
yep, what she said.
Then why?
I'm a vampire. I just love doing it. There's always someone longing for a warm drink at the...
That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but why are you so stupid? But how can you survive running the coffee shop like this?
That's a secret.
Sky in here is damn rich, that's the secret. Oh, really?
Exaggerating. I only have
Don't
2
worry about it.
mansions.
Sky can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear.
Calling it right now, I'm a vampire. Got that vampire money.
I believe it. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night in a coffee shop. So not many options for that. Ah, no wonder.
She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers.
Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That is so cool. Then, are you here to write a new place? A piece. Blah. I should be. But I don't even know what to write about.
Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there.
Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me.
What kind of order is that?
An elf order. Well,
Just
I
give him
don't really know
milk.
what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something better to keep me awake, with milk, oh, and draw some latte art on top.
Oh, now we're getting specific.
Of course, he's an elf.
Well,
Okay, what did
sketch,
he
you
want?
can't judge elves. You know, he's just doing his best.
Something bitter? So I'm assuming coffee with milk.
Yeah. But you could do milk or coffee.
He wants to be awake. All the time. With milk.
Okay, so cappuccino it is.
Actually... Or green tea? Bitter?
I think he'd prefer coffee.
But it's green, he's an elf.
Just because he's an elf doesn't mean he wants something green.
And then art on it. Oh, I put art on it.
You do it at the end, don't worry. You brew it first.
Ah.
Make a smiley face. I never really learned how to do this part. And he said, "You call this latte art?" And I cried.
It's ah.
Wow, I love it.
Is the etch? Ah.
That's a lovely tree.
Just
You should
swirl
say
it
it to the elf.
around.
Yo, wow.
It's
Okay,
modern.
that actually kind of looks like a tree. That was actually kind of good.
Here's your order. Is this what you call latte art? That's cute.
That's mean.
Perfect. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain.
It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them.
Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself.
To everyone in the room.
Bailey's. It's a pleasure to meet.
Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya.
Nice to meet both of you. I'm Skyan.
I'm glad we could go around and introduce ourselves. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? I don't know why I gave her a British
Really?
accent.
I've done some work for them a few times.
Oh, what kind of work?
I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper.
I assume you were in contact with Steve?
Yes, he's a nice guy to work with.
No, fuck that guy. Oh, really?
No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse.
Yeah, I'm glad that he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly.
Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst.
Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here?
Tiefling's like, haha, what do you mean by that?
What?
The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals.
That sounds really bad.
Nah, they're easy to handle. Vampire powers.
That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though.
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever that it is that I'm going to write. So I'll leave you to. In the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at the table in the corner. Next to the windows.
In the quiet corner.
So I can like look out at the strangers and get inspiration. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Should we move to other seats too?
No, here's good.
Okay then. So, how was your day?
It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss is in a really good mood all day.
Spying on their intimate,
Yeah, it's not like we're just like right
hovering
here.
directly over them. I
Do you
thought your
want another
boss.
drink?
I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person.
Well, he is. But today he was just happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client?
Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that picked terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about it, but that won't help a bit.
You should make a meme about her.
And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it.
You should ask Sky in here about how to deal with annoying clients.
Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? Ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn today. Are you going to do it? Are you going to look at your phone during the date?
What? You never.
Your parents?
Yes.
So you've talked to them.
I did.
This is when we move to the end of the bar and
We're
definitely
off on
get
our
out of
separate,
it.
like, little ways. Yeah, this is kind of like personal, I think. Just a little bit.
What did they say?
A lot.
They won't give us a chance at all?
Anyone but an elf.
Damn.
Harsh. That's what they said. What about you?
More or less the same. Anything but an elf. I got
Getting
into
another
a...
elf would be terrible.
I got into a fight with my old... I am staying at Farron's place now.
They kicked you out?
What is this? What's happening?
You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family.
I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage.
But still.
You don't know what they said about you, lad. I'm sorry.
What did they say? Or about my race, I assume?
Forget it.
I want to know.
Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. About our immortality. About how even if I outlive you...
What?
Nothing.
About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by lonely succubus?
That's exactly what...
We're just kind of standing here.
Do you guys want a refill?
So this has been
There's no on the refill. Okay, so
it's the end of our relationship.
doesn't have to be.
You know our families will never agree.
We can just continue like this.
What do you mean?
But they don't need to know that we're still dating. We just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing.
And then what? Do you want to be be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know? We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old.
Lua, I don't care about their permission. Glad to sever my family ties if I have to.
I can't let you do that. You lose your immortality.
If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit.
You're making this hard for the both of us.
You feel happy when you're with me,
Of course I do.
and you don't need any more. I can get you guys like a different drink if you don't want those ones.
This is kinda awkward.
You know we're perfect for each other. Don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together.
So about that refill. I can't even think clearly about this right now.
I'm just like on my phone, like, oh, look at these things. Wow.
Wow, I'm totally not interrupting this conversation. You can also have it like on auto, and then they'll keep talking while you look at your phone.
Just my like Facebook.
Yeah, pretty much. We'll talk later.
Lua, wait. You wanna friend me on Tamodachil? I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. What? Hi. Refill?
I wasn't listening at all.
Yeah, that's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have an happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Bailey's wants some Baileys. Sadly, no.
Only coffee.
That's a bummer. No Irish coffee allowed.
Leave him alone.
Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one.
Hell yeah.
See, I told you he wants the green tea.
But he didn't want it like right away. It's not because he's green.
Raw stuff on it.
Okay, you got this. Wow. What you drawing there, buddy?
Beef. Because it's green tea.
Oh,
Perfect.
I got it.
Beautiful. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you
He
for
likes
this.
it.
By the way, are you married? Me? No. You have someone you love. I love the coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough.
Debatable.
At least that's what my old man says.
Of course.
He really is one pretentious elf.
Yeah!
But I repeat
Fucking elf.
myself. I guess all of them are. See?
Yeah, but he's nice.
Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself until the sun rises.
Have fun.
Still a while till sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya.
He's been sitting there.
Just staring at her book.
I'm
Not
not
moving.
listening.
Thank you. Do visit again.
Typing the conversation while it's happening. Oh, yeah, girl was just sitting there.
Yeah, they just kept talking and it just. You were listening from the corner.
Yeah. Poor souls.
I hope they find a way to be together.
Me too. I have a great idea. Wait, I need to leave.
The vibes have been demolished.
I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow.
Okay. I think I'm gonna close the shop up after this.
That's pretty early.
I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual.
Okay, you have a good night then.
You too.
That was really awkward to encounter.
Yeah, and meet some new friends. The heaviest conversation ever.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, nice to meet you. We're breaking up. We cannot fix our relationship.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah, zombie virus. Damn.
Yeah. Do you know
Yeah,
what
well,
that's relating to? I bet you can't guess.
it's a huge miss.
Yeah.
Damn grocery
If only there was something
distribution
like
problems.
related to that happened. Good evening.
Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Did you just enter like a normal customer?
I'm sorry. I'm so excited to share this with you.
What are you talking about?
So you know how we were stalking those people last night? I know what to write for my novel.
Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again?
Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here.
Okay, okay. Tell me, what are you going to write?
This coffee shop.
You're going to get negative sales. What?
I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here.
Are you for real?
Yes.
What if I say you can't do that?
I'm not asking for permission.
That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know?
Relax, I know that. I'll just, read some inspiration from this place.
Put a sign at the door that says, like, your conversations are being monitored by the writer in the corner.
By the green-haired girl in the corner.
Staring down everyone who walks in, furiously writing on her.
Not obvious at all or anything. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here.
How loosely based?
Knife Walker novel versus Movie level Lucy based.
The old one?
Of course I'm talking about the old one.
Hmm.
That's already very different, you know? You can't get more different than that.
I mean, it's not like I can tell you to not write about a coffee shop, right?
No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming.
Okay, you're banned.
What?
Just kidding. You pay my bills. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer.
Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway. I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have.
Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie.
Hey, Pop.
Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. Hey, Sky, no need to be that for. We're both on duty. Hence the formalities. You are stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual.
You have all the ingredients today?
Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea, I'm out of tea. Still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. Got that right. Make sure not to use milk.
Yeah. Thanks. Oh, thanks to your Facebook profile. Everyone knows that you're lactose intolerant, Georgie.
I don't know what Facebook is. I only know Tomo.chill.
Okay, Tomo.chill. I can say that. I can say that. Tomo.chill. Okay.
Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please.
Healthy?
Oh, healthy? We don't have that anymore.
Yeah, we stopped serving that years ago.
Coffee milk. Coffee milkshake.
Coffee milkshake.
Coffee. Even just 2 coffees and a honey. That seems right.
Yeah, yep. I think that'll work. Dun, 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 dun.
Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. I just put 2 cups of coffee in a tiny bit of honey.
Like a bit of honey.
Whatever. Thank you.
By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with the service like you gave the old Pop here, please.
What are you having?
You still need to ask, huh?
You never know.
Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso.
3 cups of coffee combined into 1.
Coffee, coffee, coffee.
A starless night sky for the green-hailed fairy.
I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect.
So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya?
As usual. Awful.
She's making a risky deal with her boss.
Yeah, pretty much.
kind of deal. The possibly life-altering deal.
A very dangerous one at that.
Okay. Deal she regretted.
Not that much.
Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly?
You tell him.
She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does.
He does. Gee. Thank you. Sorry, I just want to be a part of that.
How's the leap of faith going so far?
It's not slowing down, that's for sure. I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into.
Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least, not yet.
Okay.
Her life will be
wow.
pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. No pressure, no pressure.
Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Skyan said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though.
Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you.
Hey, you do it all the time too.
Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks.
You're making me feel worse by saying that.
You should feel bad.
Stop adding salt to the wound, Sky, okay?
It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this make you feel better or not. If your writing career goes up in flames, police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours.
I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended.
I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. You have any idea what you're gonna write?
I have, actually.
Oh, good. What'd it be about?
A coffee shop and the stories of the people that tell inside.
You're letting her do that? No stopping her.
What's wrong?
Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than should inside the coffee shop near their post.
I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character.
Is that a compliment, or are you making fun of me?
I would call it a compliment.
Is it? I don't think so.
Hey, what do you have against me tonight?
Guyan is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Yeah.
One, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course.
That's even worse.
Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they've only been inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right?
Nope.
Come on.
Nope. No, no, no.
You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secret rich beggar hanging around the block? I'm sure you can give me another interesting tips.
I helped you more than once, actually.
What? Really?
Now it's my turn to say, come on.
Which stories are you talking about?
You asked for information about the busker. One who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation.
It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest.
It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. Never complained that you used it for the paper.
I got his blessing before giving it to the editors.
Well, at least he's become more popular since the articles. More income for someone in this line of work.
Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips?
Okay. Have you heard about this one girl?
Ooh, tell me.
Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal. She has bright green hair.
Oh, come on. I'm so excited to hear about something real.
Think you're not real? Wow,
No.
that went deep fast.
Faster than my career going downhill.
Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl.
Ugh. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure.
You'll do just fine. And has nothing to do with the 3 cups of coffee combined into one.
Yeah, absolutely not. You're fine.
And you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop?
Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then, this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday totally, broke up.
What about them?
They're going through a pretty hard time together. They broke up. You know, different races, different cultures. Families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before. But it's always an interesting topic to discuss.
Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients. Helping her friends sober up, I guess.
You gave some people coffee to sober up?
Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water.
That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Usually too drunk to notice. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. Time for my shift.
Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting that you hear with me.
Let's not make this a habit.
Can't promise you that.
Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie.
Later. Think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll just move to my usual corner.
Good luck with the writing. Don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water.
Oh, you're just the best, Ryan. Or Skyan.
Yeah, I have the best tap water in the entire city. You're welcome.
Okay. Off to the world of imagination I go.
Go on. Banish to your writing corner.
Banished. Get out of here.
That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone's coming. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Skyan. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir.
Hmm. This is the place you recommended.
You don't like it?
It's fine.
I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA. But?
Ella. It's fine.
Sorry to interrupt. You want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink?
You first.
Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger. Yes.
Ew.
Yes. Ginger coffee. Specialty. A lie.
I wonder if anyone actually would drink that.
Probably not. I've never heard of it my entire life.
Yeah. He's a werewolf, so it's okay.
Just coffee with ginger chunks in it.
Ew, I love it.
Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order?
Is it good?
I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not.
Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Isn't he a vampire? So, like,
Yeah?
garlic? Oh, wait, no.
Ginger isn't garlic.
Ginger isn't garlic. But they look pretty similar.
Yeah,
At least in my opinion.
Garlic is in like cloves. Ginger's a root.
Fair enough. And they both taste terrible. I think that's what they have in common. That's what I was thinking of.
But gingerbread
ever had,
cookies
like,
or
raw-
like garlic bread. I mean,
Yeah,
by
but have you ever had,
themselves,
like,
yeah,
raw
it's
garlic?
awful, but. Here's your order.
Good choice.
Anyway, how's the town treating you so far?
Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though.
Yeah, things changed a lot in this just 20 years.
Even this coffee shop, I believe. This was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop?
We opened around 6 years ago, Mr.
Hyde. My name is Hyde.
What I gathered, you're from LA, right?
I am. I used to live there decades ago, though.
Brings you back to Seattle. Stares at this guy.
I'm here for work. And this guy? Probably be here for a few weeks.
He travels a lot. I see. So you have known each other a long time, I assume?
You could say that.
Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Oh, that was a long time ago.
Not for our kind.
Wait, if I'm not mistaken, peace treaty between werewolves and vampires signed it
He
1865. And you guys said you met in the 60s. Talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s.
We're old by some racist standards. But not that old.
Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time.
I guess 20 years is a long time. This is the place, wasn't it? Where we first met.
Yeah, when it was a bar.
They moved?
Bankrupt.
Oh, such a pity.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
You're happy the bar closed down? It's with a smile, if you don't mind.
Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself again?
Are you asking if I'm gonna go bankrupt? I certainly
Yes.
hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You got something special here. Won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral,
I don't know what
the
he's talking
hospital has
about.
been extremely crowded. Zombie virus. What else would he be talking about?
Yeah, totally. The zombie virus.
The virus that dangerous? Oh, not sure about that. But most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word. Just paranoid.
You're still doing the same job at in the same hospital? What was it called?
Admission officer. And yes, I am still a hospital administration officer.
They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service.
They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this.
Huh. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering. Do they still sell legal blood at your hospital?
As opposed to like alley blood, I guess.
Yeah.
They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly. They can just order through that blood marketplace app.
Are you talking about Bloodlast?
Uh-huh.
Bloodlast gets their supply from the hospital?
Can't certify blood on their own. This is blood. Only hospitals and the ministries of health can do that. Just middlemen with a lot of sales. Use it often?
Not really. I'm actually trying this new vegan lifestyle. Remember? But I do know the founder of that startup.
Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going?
It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer.
Just drinks blood orange.
True.
Excuse me for asking.
Mimosas with
By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore?
not real blood. Synthetic blood.
Synthetic blood?
It's too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns.
Does it taste the same?
More or less, yeah,
Isn't it expensive?
it is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone.
Hmm. Would synthetic blood taste mixed with other ingredients?
Why?
Blood coffee.
Ew. You want to start selling blood-based drinks?
It might attract new customers. Ones that are typically awake at night.
And vampires. And turn off others.
Fair point.
Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although, some do try experimenting with other things.
Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances.
You know a lot.
I work in a hospital, remember?
Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something.
About what?
Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself?
Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink.
What kind of drink?
A certain combination of ginger and caffeine.
Is that why you ordered your coffee with ginger?
It's so disgusting that it keeps the beast from coming out.
Yeah, you start chewing on the chunks.
Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for remedy. I'll use 2 gingers in 1 coffee.
Why don't you use the Fury's sedative available on the market?
I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. Sometimes the effectiveness change as we grow older.
How effective will this drink be?
Enough to calm me down. That's all I need, to be honest.
At least your common method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do icky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury.
What kind of kink?
Like BDSM.
That only happens in porn.
Wait, what?
It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing. Oh.
Hey, a friend told me about it.
Well, he was pulling your leg.
Damn.
I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common. Normally we stick to the stuff.
Come to think of it. It would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury.
Exactly.
So, continuing with your story, which is not this conversation.
Freya in the corner like, what the fuck did this just turn into?
I'm definitely writing this down. She starts typing furiously. How far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy?
So far, all I know is it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea.
You better write that down.
Already on it.
You won't want him to wreak havoc in the coffee shop.
We don't have any tea today. It's the only thing we don't have. The next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital.
I think I'll go back as well. You can share a cab.
Alright. Thank you for the drink.
I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back.
Everyone only takes like one sip of their drink and then they just leave it on the table the entire time.
Yes. They just want to gossip. I'll see you around.
Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home.
Freya comes running up. Hey.
You done with your writing for tonight?
Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online.
My god, Freya, you too? I'd prefer if you didn't start fantasizing.
It's a video of a werewolf puff playing with a baby tiger. It's nice seeing friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances.
Oh, that video.
What? What video did you think I was talking about?
You know... Never mind.
You...
I was joking.
Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep.
Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume?
Oh, don't you worry. Oh, I will be here tomorrow. Nighty-night.
Careful on your way back.
Nope. No check phone. It's the end of the day.
Oh. I think this is a good place to call it for today.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, stop to work racial profiling.
Yeah, stop that. Human, make peace.
Right. Save.
Okay, that was fun. Thank you for playing.
Yeah. Thanks for also playing.
Yeah, did you like it?
Yeah.
Okay.